The number one pick is in. Travon Walker is the official number one pick, so we've got to check in with Jags. Of course, Locked On Jags is going to join us right now. Tony Wiggins, thank you once again. We mentioned this name a little bit earlier. This is what actually came to fruition. What's your immediate reaction to the pick?
My immediate reaction is the Jaguars added a super freak. And you can watch guys come out of the tunnel every Sunday and just count the alphas. And too many times outside of 2017, we stopped at like 3 people. Now they got another one. And the thing is, you want guys like that. The NFL is all about this. At some point, we can talk scheme all day, but it's about somebody's going to be free and somebody's going to be stopping them. And you want the guy who's the biggest, strongest, fastest guy to be the guy stopping them. And I really believe that traits won out. This is almost a pick that you see in the NBA or Major League Baseball where they just take the guy who's going to be better than everyone else 2 or 3 years down the road.
Just too much athleticism, too much physical performance there to deny that. Unfortunately, the Jags do pick very high very often. Is this something where we'll see them here next year, or do you think this can be a difference maker?
I hope it changes. And what I've been trying to tell people, there were people out there actually putting it in the universe that the Jaguars just needed to hit a double. Well, you don't need to hit a double when everybody else is trying to hit home runs, because that means you're allowing a headache from yesterday. You're allowing the liquor somebody else drank last year and the year before that to give you a hangover right now. If you're a winner, Doug Peterson won a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback against the greatest coach of all time and the greatest quarterback of all time. How would you like to go tell that guy to come here and hit a double? That's not what you paid him to do. He's here to hit home runs just like everybody else. And I'm glad he went with his intuition.
Tony, thank you for joining us. I think we're all excited to see what he's able to do on the field for the Jags next season. We're going to head back over to the couch. Peter, what do you guys think of the pick?
All right, so this was the pick that he was the favorite. BetOnline had him as the favorite to go number one overall. He is not the number one overall player on our board. Croc, what do you think of this move here?
Right before the pick, I tapped you and I said, it's going to be Travon Walker. That is Trent Baalke. That's his pick. He goes for the traits. If you go back and you look at when they drafted Aldon Smith, he was a traits guy. He didn't have super production in college, and that's what they were able to win with. So when you look at this pick here, I'm not necessarily surprised, because that's the guy that's going to help. And if you look at their edge rushers right now, or pass rushers, you know, they are limited outside of Josh Allen.